here's the thing. My past has not been great. Because unfortunately, my past has been horrible, I'm going to admit. I have sadly been bullied a lot in the past. And it started with basic teasing because I had ginger hair. It started with being called names because I was very short back then. I was badly underweight as a child because I was an extremely picky eater. So that led into body shaming until I decided to actually gain some weight when I turned 16 and was able to get back to a normal, healthy body weight. But I got the bullying started as young as even primary school. People were trying to take friends away from me literally because I was thin, because I had ginger hair, because I was small. Unfortunately, in high school, it did get worse. The bullying sadly turned physical. I sadly got smacked in the face a lot. I sadly got punched in the stomach. I got kicked in the face. I had water bottles thrown at me. I've had water poured on top of my head. I have had food thrown at me during lunch. Literally all because of how I looked. Literally because I had ginger hair. Because I was small. Because I was underweight. And I do believe I also got a little bit bullied because I have autism. And with me having autism, I do act a little bit different to the other kids, and I wasn't a very sociable child back then. Of course, I did let people know, I did let adults know, my parents know, any teachers, even school counselor. I did let them know of what was going on, but unfortunately, when those people decided to leave me alone, because they did get a good telling off by the teachers, unfortunately, I guess somebody else took their place, and then the bullying kept continuing, especially the physical bullying. And even rumours got spreaded about me, unfortunately, rumours about how I was this terrible person that was out there to look for fights. I even got rumours spreaded when I transferred to a private school that I was a lesbian, all that because I hanged out with this one female friend. But this one female friend was like the only person that actually understood me. Unfortunately, I don't know why, but she stopped being friends with me. I think when it was my final year, I think it was roughly 3 months before I graduated. Unfortunately, when I was in that private school, people did get along with me well. They understood me. But I don't know what happened, but when it was my final year at the private school, everybody just, I guess, people turned against me for no reason at all. And during my final year, I really, really wanted to concentrate on my studies because this was GCSE exams, and your GCSE exams pretty much determine what kind of job you was gonna get. And I really did concentrate, and yes, I was a little bit less sociable then, but I just really wanted to try and get plenty of C's and pass so that I could go on to a good college. And unfortunately, in my last year, yeah, the rumours started spreading around a lot quicker, and people just wanted to avoid me for some reason. So someone spread a rumour around that I was some sort of delinquent just because I was not, from a rich family like all the kids from the private school was. Even when I went into college, I thought in college the bullying would stop. Because at college we were all adults. We were like, I think the youngest people there at college were like, what, maybe 16 years old? So I thought, okay. So I thought, okay, the private school did not go well. But I did get majority of C's. I did get a couple of D's, but most of my grades were C's. So I thought, okay, I'll go into college. I'll try out childcare because I was, when I was younger, I thought, maybe I could be a teacher's assistant because I do enjoy, helping out children, making them smile, and make sure that they have a good time when they come to school. So I did childcare, and unfortunately, people bullied me there. I got body shamed a lot at college, even though I was at a happy, healthy weight. So unfortunately, after that, I decided to go into cooking, you know, patisserie and confectionery, level 2 and level 3. And unfortunately, the bullying did not stop there either. When I did patisserie and confectionery, I got bullied by so many different types of people. The good thing is it wasn't physical, but unfortunately, some of it even landed up on social media, like online on Facebook. And unfortunately, I had to make my Facebook private. I had to block so many people. And it got to the point when I went to college, I did not enjoy it. Imagine going to college and people would start calling you names, just putting you down, throwing stuff at you. And I thought, okay, college was not the best, but at least I passed. Hopefully work would be good. Hopefully work will be a lot better. Hopefully, surely no one's gonna bully Kitty at work, right? I have unfortunately been severely bullied in every single workplace I have been at. I have worked, I think, at now 7 different work companies, all of them of me being some sort of cooking related job, a kitchen assistant, a chef, working in the kitchen, and unfortunately, I have had to leave work companies because of their severe bullying. Some of the severe bullying has gotten even bad. I've even had to call the police because some of them were that bad that it was marked as a hate crime. But this is why I have on my profiles that I want to be loved and accepted, because I have been severely bullied pretty much all my life. It does hurt. And I have even been abused by people as well in the past. Which is why I don't want to look at the past anymore. This is why I want to be loved and accepted. I want to feel welcomed somewhere. Hopefully I can feel welcomed by streaming here on Twitch. You know, and this is also why I decided to create my persona Kitty Gemma. I just want to feel accepted somewhere, and I just hope that will come soon. You know, Kitty will no longer get bullied. Kitty will no longer get abused. I will feel happy and comfortable with myself. Okay, moving on though. That is really depressing. Holy fucking shit.